feel again.
these empty streets alone, a suitcase heavy with old years. The road keeps calling out my name. Home feels farther every mile. It's a long way back home. I'm tired of always running. My heart just wants some warmth. I need to feel again. before the dawn, broke the levee, took the ground. Children cried in flooded fields, no high road could be found. When the river took the land, it took the weak and poor. Washed the names off every door, left no mercy on the shore. Faces well, carried souls like drifting wood, straight into the bell. When the river took the land, history felt the sound. From the delta to the sky, you could hear the lost ones drown. just a little human touch. Let me rest these restless bones till the morning finds its way. I'll be gone before the sunlight. I just need one more night. One more night. Everybody knows my shadow, but none of them know my face. I buy time with cheap whiskey, then leave it right there on the plate. I've learned how to leave quiet, how to fold myself up small. I'm not here to change your world, just to stop this slow free fall. Let me stay just one more night. I'll sleep light, I'll leave no trace. Just a chair, a bit of silence, just a corner out of the rain. I don't want your future plans or the stories you don't say. I'll be gone before the sunrise. I just need one more night. One more night. I used to dream in color, now it's mostly black and blue. Still I knock like hope's alive, like mercy might come through. If there's kindness left in strangers, if the door ain't fully closed, I'll carry this gratitude like it's more than gold. More than gold. More than gold. curtain falls, the room exhales, sweat and smoke still in the air. Your jacket hanging off my chair, like you meant to leave it there. The band is gone, the echo stays. My pulse is louder than the drums. You lean in close, don't say a thing, but your silence pulls me numb. I know the rules, I know the lines. I've crossed them all inside my head. This feeling hums just like feedback. Something better left unsaid between the last note and goodbye. We're standing on a thin disguise. No promises, no reason why. Just heat that won't apologize. Between the last note, hold me close before the truth comes back alive. This moment lives where shadows hide. Between the last note and goodbye. Street light bleeds through tinted glass. Your breath is slow against my skin. The night don't ask what comes next. It just dares us both to lean in. Your fingers trace the rhythm still, like you're counting every sin. Tomorrow waits with open eyes, but tonight don't let it in. If this is wrong, it feels too right, like bending strings just past their tune. I don't need more than what we are. Just don't leave the room too soon. Between the last note and goodbye, we let the dark decide our names. No alibis, no need to lie. This fire don't need a flame. Between the last note, pull me near. Let the night rewrite the rules. We're only real right here, right now. Between the last note and you. If morning finds us worlds apart, it won't erase what this became. Some songs don't live beyond the night, but they still leave a mark in flame. Between the last note and goodbye, we're burning quiet, burning true. No past, no future in our eyes, just everything we almost do. Between the last note, don't look back. Let the silence feel complete. If this fades when daylight comes, it was real between the beats. There's a voice beneath the static calling me back slow. Yeah, I'm tired of pretending I don't miss my just a town or a door I used to know. Maybe it's a part of me I left so long ago. I'm turning off these endless roads. Let the long night end. Every sign feels clearer now, pointing where I've been. There's a light I won't ignore. It's been there all along. I was lost out in the distance, but my heart knew where I belonged. Still wet from yesterday. Heart don't dry the same damn way. He said wait, I said fine. Water climbed past every sign. I kept my head above the doubt, but I couldn't keep you out. Now the high water marks the wall, showed me where I lost it all. I was shouting through the rain, you were already gone again. I don't curse the rising tide, I curse the love that wouldn't stay. Yeah, the high water tells the truth about me and you. Bridges shake underway, every mile comes far too late. We were built on moving sand, thought I had a stronger plan. Your goodbye came without sound, just a line beneath the ground. I tried to hold what slipped away. You can't damn a heart that breaks. Now the high water marks the wall, shows me where don't wait till the sky starts breaking blue, when the night gives up its hold and the dark gives way to you. Yeah, I want a fire that don't fade when the morning starts to ache. Dashboard light, radio fades in the dead of night. Every place says you could stay, but none of them feel like mine. I've worn this road like a second skin, learn how to smile, learn how to pretend, but every silence hits me hard like something missing deep within. I thought distance would make me stronger, but it just made the nights feel longer. I feel it calling me back slow, like a fire under stone. Every wrong turn led me here to what I've always known. I'm done outrunning who I am, I'm finding my way again. these songs I had. Every town just slips right by, like names I never learned to try. I thought the world was calling me, but all I hear is memory. I chase the noise, I chase the flame, but silence knows me by my name. Every road I take feels borrowed. Every night feels half complete. I've been living for tomorrow, while yesterday won't set me free. There's a place I keep avoiding, but it's calling constantly. Hotel walls and one-night skies, conversations full of lies. I smile just enough to blend, but nothing here feels like the end. I miss the way the air once felt, when I was more than someone else. I'm done pretending I don't know where my heart still wants to go. Every road I take feels borrowed. Every dream costs more than planned. I keep reaching for the open, but I miss where I began. There's a voice inside the distance saying, come back while you can. Maybe leaving made me stronger. Maybe staying made me whole. Not every answer's found by running. Some are waiting back at home. I'm turning toward the familiar, letting go of who I was. All these scars were just directions, pointing me to where I'm from. If I'm lost, at least I know now where I finally belong. tonight. No rules, no white lines. Your hands speaking louder than truth when they pull me into you. If this goes up in flames, so be it. I don't wanna be safe. I wanna feel it. Heartbeats crashing out of time. Let's play it dangerous tonight. You move like trouble wrapped in heat, every step knocking me off beat. I hear temptation in your breath, dancing close to something left. I've been good, I've been tame, but you don't call my careful name. If this is wrong, don't slow it down. I'd rather burn than turn around. Let's play it dangerous tonight. Fully torn. Let the world fall out of you. All I see is me and you. Let's play it dangerous tonight. Skin to skin, sparks collide. No disguise, no alibi. Just the truth in every cry. If love's a fight, I'm in too deep. If it's a fall, don't wake me. Heart on fire, no rewind. Let's play it dangerous tonight. Yeah, danger never felt so right. Not one. Not twice. Not twice, twice means hope. I've been walking with my coat open, like I forgot how winters work. Feet know every crack in this town, but the town don't know me back. They say, where you from? say used to be somewhere. They laugh like that's a joke. I don't correct them. Got a pocket full of almost and a handful of why. Every road I followed honest still taught me how to lie. I ain't broken, I'm just thin, worn down to what is true. If you hear me breathing heavy, that's just the years coming through. So if there's room behind that door, don't clean it up for me. I don't need forgiveness, just somewhere I can be. Yeah, there's room behind that door. I won't ask you to stay. I'll sit quiet with my shadows till the night forgets my name. Mama said don't beg, Papa said don't wait. Life said nothing at all, just close another gate. I learned hunger has a sound, loneliness too. They both knock different, but they know where you live. I seen saints with dirty hands, I seen thieves with halos on. I don't judge what keeps you breathing, I just keep moving on. Every man's a house on fire from the inside out. Some scream, some smile, some never shout. So if there's room behind that door, don't call it charity. I'll pay your scars in silence, that's the only change in me. Yeah, if there's room behind that door, let me sit against the wall. I ain't here to change your world, just to feel one at all. Not once, not twice. Twice means hope. The morning finds me in your arms, like I've been here all along. Every fear I carried yesterday loses weight when you're this close. You're the light that finds me when my skies are breaking down. I don't need to search forever, you're the calm I finally found. I've been running through the noise, listening to every clouds roll back in again, and the colors fade to gray. I remember how you showed me there's still gold inside the rain. You're the light that wakes my heart, turns the dark into belief. I don't need a perfect answer, just your hand reaching for me. So let the night come if it wants to. I'm not scared like I was before. Every time you smile at me, I know what I'm living for. Smoke still hangs in dressing room, and hums like it knows our names. Your jacket slips off your shoulders slow, every glance setting sparks to flame. The crowd's still loud on the other side, but in here the world feels thin. I hear your pulse under whispered laughs, like a song about to begin. No rules written on these walls, just echoes learning how to breathe. Every step closer breaks the spell of who we're supposed to be. Between the last note and the dawn, we lose what we won't say loud. No past, no future holding on, just skin and a beating sound. If this fire fades by morning light, let it burn us honest now. Between the last note and just passes through. Like a line you never play the same, no matter how hard you try to. Between the last note and the dawn, hold me like time is gone. If tomorrow steals the truth, let tonight be what we were on. Smooth as silence after sound, deep as the lights go down. Between the last note and the dawn, let this be enough right now. The night exhales, a moment's gone, still ringing like a last note drawn. outcast. Every town just feels like nowhere when you're always passing by. The road keeps humming old mistakes like it knows me way too well. Yeah, I've been gone, I can't tell. I'm on thin from all this motion, running hard but standing still. I don't need another answer, I just need to feel something real. Neon dreams don't hold me steady when the night cuts through my bones. All this freedom feels so empty when I'm facing it alone. I was chasing something bigger, didn't know what I'd outgrown. I miss the sound of doors left open, familiar faces saying my name, simple talks and broken laughter, shelter from the pouring rain. Every road I swore was forward leads me closer to the truth. Yeah, closer back to you. I hear it calling through the silence like a song I've always known. There's a light still burning softly in the place I left called home. No matter how far I wander, it won't leave me meant to keep you. Sometimes it shows you where you belong. It's a long road filled with questions, but I'm turning back around. Every scar's a faded marker, pointing where my heart is bound. I was lost but not forever, still the way back home. You just stand there stealing air from my chest. One look cuts deeper than noise, like you already know what's coming next. Your hands don't shake, they decide. Every move is measured heat. I should walk, I should lie, but my body don't listen to me. You don't scream, you don't fight, you pull me a quiet way. Let me feel what I feel. You're a slow poison in my blood, and I'll drink you down slow. Every second I know I should run. Just makes me want you more. No flames high, just a long black line burning straight through my bones. Yeah, you don't kill me all at once. You're a slow poison, baby, and I'm already gone. Sweat runs wild, no alibis. Lights cut sharp across the room. Every shadow starts to move. No past here, no tomorrow. Just this noise I can borrow. When the kick drum splits the air, I forget why I care. Count it in, let it crack. No control, no turning back. Turn it loose, let it break. Feel the walls start to shake. I don't need to understand. Just give me sound in my hands. Turn it loose, burn it loud. Lose myself in the crowd. If I fall, let it be right here in the noise with me. Guitar scream, bends and bleeds, talks and truths I don't need to read. Every note cuts through my skin like it dares me to give in. No rules left, no disguise, just heat flashing in my eyes. I don't pray, I don't choose, I just let the rhythm bruise. Amps too high, speakers cry, that's the sound of being alive. Turn it loose, let it tear. Feel the moment through broken air, like it's trying not to care. I read between the empty lines. You don't say it, but it's there. I've been standing in this room, watching minutes hit the floor. Every second feel like proof you don't knock here anymore. If love's a signal we once knew, then it's slipping out of view. You're out of reach tonight, just close enough to hurt. I'm holding words you won't return. Guess distance does its work. I'm not angry, I'm just tired of chasing faded truth. You're out of reach tonight, and I'm letting go of you. Same streets, different shade. Nothing feels the way it did. I replay what we didn't say, like a song that never hits. You promised time would slow things down, but it only pulled apart. Now I know what silence means when it's living in your heart. I kept hoping you'd come through, but hope's a habit I outgrew. You're out of reach tonight, no matter how I try. I keep dialing what we were, but it's just another sign. I'm not broken, just rewired, learning how to choose. You're out of reach tonight, and I'm done chasing you. Maybe love don't always burn, sometimes it just goes cold. No explosion, no regret, just a story left untold. I won't beg the past to stay, I won't fight what's already gone. Some connections fade away, even when the feeling's strong. You're out of reach tonight, but I finally understand. Not every loss is losing ground. So where you land, I won't call, I won't rewind. I release the truth. You're out of reach tonight, waves buzzing with a dead tone sound. Your name lights up, but you're not around. Words fall flat like they lost their way. Every maybe comes too late. I hear your voice in the in-between. That space we love, don't say what it means. I'm standing still while the world runs fast, trying not to rewind the past. If silence is a kind of truth, then it's screaming louder than you. The static on the line tonight, I'm yelling but it don't come through. Every signal fades mid-fight, guess that's what distance does to truth. I keep dialing what we were, but all I get is you. Breaking through. Streetlight flickers like it knows every lie we never told. I walk circles round the same block, heart stuck ticking like a stop clock. You said time would fix the cracks, but it just taught me how to act. Now every song on the radio sounds like something we should know. I'd cross the noise if I still believe you were listening on the other side of me. The static on the line tonight, I'm shouting through the blue. Every promise lost its bite somewhere between me and you. I keep calling what we were, but all I get is you. Breaking through. Maybe love don't end with fire. Maybe it just loses wire. No goodbye, no final sound. Just a fade you don't hear till it's gone. The static on the line tonight, but I finally hear it clear. Not every echo wants a fight. Not every silence means fear. I stopped chasing what we were. Let the noise fall through. Line goes quiet. So do I. night leaves a